XRP handles a big part of the derivatives market, or even becomes a global reserve bridge could it reach 4 digits. So let's break this down with real math and not hype. The global derivatives market is massive, hundreds of trillions of dollars on paper, but most of that isn't real money moving. It's contracts that cancel each other out. Only a small portion of that ever gets settled, and that's where XRP could be used. Even if XRP connects to the system, it only handles the part that actually moves, not the full amount. Now here's how we figure out a realistic price. The value of XRP depends on 3 things: how much money moves through it each day, how many XRP are being used for liquidity, and how many times each XRP is reused in a single day. That's called velocity. The formula looks like this. Price per XRP equals the daily value moved divided by the active XRP supply divided again by how many times it's reused in a day. Let's run some numbers. If XRP is moving $10 trillion a day, there are 10 billion XRP being used, and each one is reused 10 times. That's 10 trillion divided by 10 billion divided by 10 again, and that gives you about $100 per XRP. That's your efficient price, around $100 per coin. Now, if the same $10 trillion is moving each day, but only 5 billion XRP are available, and each one is reused 5 times, 10 trillion divided by 5 billion divided by 5 again equals about $400 per XRP. That's your efficient price, roughly $400 per coin. Now let's go bigger. If XRP moves $20 trillion per day and only 5 billion XRP are circulating and each one is reused 5 times, 20 trillion divided by 5 billion divided by 5 again equals about $800 per XRP. That's your efficient price, around $800 per coin. To hit $10,000 per coin, the network would have to move the entire world's financial value over $1 quadrillion with almost no liquidity, almost no reuse, and that's just not realistic. It would literally break the system. XRP is built for speed and liquidity, not scarcity. It's designed to move value, not the entire global economics system. So even if XRP becomes part of the global derivatives market, or the reserve settlement layer, the efficient price range still lands between $100 and $500, maybe up to $800 in extreme adoption. That's high enough to keep liquidity smooth, but still low enough for cheap, fast, and global transactions.